In this video, we will show you how to replace your headlamp switch on this Chevy Silverado. This will be located on the driver's side of your passenger compartment. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. To remove the headlamp switch, we're going to have to remove the trim panel that makes its way all the way across the driver's side of the dash. To remove that trim panel, we're going to put the key in the on position without starting the vehicle and take that shift lever, bring it all the way down into first gear. Continuing on, we're going to take hold of the trim panel here. We'll give it a light tug straight rearward from the dash and remove it. If you need to, you could use a plastic trim tool. You want to be extremely careful not to cause any damage to the dash or the trim panel itself. Now we can lift this up and out of here. A quick inspection and we'll set it aside. Now, since we don't want to kill our battery, let's go ahead and put the vehicle back in park and remove the key. Now we have clear access to our headlamp switch. The headlamp switch itself will have several locking tabs that you're going to carefully use a pocket screwdriver or a small pick to gently release the locking tabs and start pulling the headlamp switch out. Keep in mind there is a wiring harness located along the back side of this. Along the back side is that wiring harness that I spoke of. If you were to look in the center of that, you're going to find a rectangular locking tab. Depress the tab and remove the wiring harness from the headlamp switch. A quick inspection of that wiring harness for corrosion. Assuming it looks good, go ahead and set it aside. And there it is, friend. Okay, it's time to install our brand new headlamp switch, starting with the wiring harness along the back. Align your wiring harness, press it in until you hear a click. We'll give that a little tug to ensure that it's properly secured. Now let's secure the headlamp switch to the dash. Just go ahead and press this straight in. We'll listen for a click from that all the way around. Give it a little tug. Now let's continue on with putting the key back in the on position. We'll take that shift lever down to first gear and reinstall our trim panel. We'll just confirm that the trim panel is completely situated. Shift back into park. And now we'll test the functionality of the headlamp switch. Perfect. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.